program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
What's up? It's Build Cabins. I'm bringing y'all another video again today, man. So we're going to address, as y'all know, y'all already know, CJ on 32's made a video yesterday, calling out people. And then he talked about me towards the end of the video for like 2 or 3 minutes, right? So we're going to get into it. I know I've been seeing all the comments. Did you see what CJ said? Man, Bill Cabins, your channel is over and done with. Man, stop glazing CJ. I see all the comments, man. But at the end of the day, let's get into what CJ spoke on publicly about me, right? And another thing is, I'm not a part of the problem at the end of the day, with what CJ got going on. I'm not a part of the real main problem. I think the biggest thing for everybody, he said, is I'm like one and the same, like ice cream vlogs, right? And I just want to say, overall, we gonna start off with, at the end of the day, I respect what CJ said. I don't agree with it, but I respect it as a man. It is what it is, right? Every man entitled to their opinion. But at the end of the day, I don't agree with it. It is what it is, He's saying I'm one and the same like ice cream vlogs. I'm not one and the same like ice cream vlogs, even though I feel like I put videos out, or I put videos out that like the shit is already in the air. So what's wrong with a person speaking? How can I be one and the same like ice cream vlogs when ice cream vlogs doxed CJ's address? He talked about CJ's kids. He talked about CJ's a whole bunch of stuff, man. Talked about him like a dog, right? I ain't never did that. So that's where I take offense to, like, how can I be the same as that dude? It ain't no big deal. That's what he said, but it is what it is. And then at the same time, CJ don't dictate what I got going on. I support him as a fellow brother, but at the end of the day, CJ can't stop me from what I'm doing. It's like he said, it's no bad blood. I don't got no ill will intent for him. But when I watched this video as a whole, I just felt like, I'm going to tell y'all my honest opinion, right? I'm going to tell y'all my honest opinion. My first reaction to it, when I heard him say that, he made a 45-minute video, however long it was. And I really feel like he didn't do no calling out. But when it got to the end, he spoke his mind on me, which I respect. But at the same time, if you're going to call out me, you need to call out everybody then. You know what I'm saying? You need to have that same energy towards everybody. And I'm not in the inner circle. I don't care about none of that. Contrary to popular belief, my life goes on outside of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And, like CJ said, he can get all the channels taken down. It is what it is. If the channel get taken down or something happened to the channel, it is what it is. Life go on, man. I still do work outside of this, bro. It is what it is, with ice cream, I just feel like that's the difference with that, right? A lot of other content creators, let's get into that. Somebody sent me a clip yesterday of Boy Stop Capping TV. There we go. Boy Stop Capping TV, aka Cappy. Some of y'all might not know that nigga, but I listened to a little bit of what he said. I think he made 2 lives on me, and it's like, I wasn't even gonna address it, but like, I don't even understand why the niggas speak on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really a bitch to me. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, and he ain't gonna do shit about it. Like, he talking all this raw, I'm a real straight nigga. Bro, I don't care about none of that shit, bro. You go back to Chicago, get the Chicago beat out your ass, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Like, bro, nobody care about that nigga, bro. You pandered to a whole bunch of women, bro. Like, you don't have, look, you don't have shit. You pandered to a whole bunch of women. And then on top of that, you begging for donations and all that shit from women, bro. Like, who does that? That's why I don't take you seriously. You just be doing a whole lot of talking while you sitting at home and your girl out to work, bro. That's why I don't take you really serious like that, And a lot of people are saying, like, I'm gonna be starving. YouTube is a side hustle. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is not nowhere near my main income. The channel stopped today. I'm still gonna be good. as you see, you know, we 2 years in, you know. So that's the thing with Cap T. It's like that's all I gotta say about it, nigga. The nigga bitch. The nigga a bitch, bro. I don't care. He ain't gonna do shit about it. I dare him to do something about it. And you know, people could say, I'm gonna call the police, I'm gonna do this, bro. I ain't scared of no man. And that nigga a bitch, man. That's all I gotta say. But as far as other content creators, I ain't really seen nobody speak on me like that. But if they speak on me publicly, I don't mind saying something back. But with CJ, you know, I still speak my mind. I still feel the way I felt. I don't agree with the video he put out. And I kind of see what he's saying. Let's look at it from his point of view. All right, I'm making money off his name, but at the same time, I should be the least of CJ's worries. You know what I'm saying? It's really, you know, and he didn't name no names, so I'm going to leave it what it is. But based on what CJ got going on and what I see and the people around him, I should be the least of his worries. You know, like I should be the least of his worries. And, you know, and he got a lot of fuck shit going on around him, like people not really in his corner. You know, I ain't never wanted nothing from CJ. I was just on the outside as a supporter. So, you know, it's a lot of, you know, fuck shit going on. And I see it. I don't make no videos on. That's why it kind of threw me off when he did speak on me, because I'm like, dang, I thought I was mostly positive. Even though I might speak on controversial topics, I thought I was mostly positive, man. I don't see it like that. The comments gonna do what the comments gonna do, just like they coming at me right now, you know. So it's no love lost, you know. I still respect CJ. I don't agree with what he said in his video. And then on the Jerry thing, the shit be funny to me, man. Y'all might call it bullying, whatever, man. I guess, man. Like I said, you know, a lot of this stuff, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit with Jerry be cracking me to, you know, the F up, you know? So I speak on things that's already out in the air. You know what I'm saying? And he said I was narrating some stuff. You know, I ain't gonna make this video too long, but he said I was narrating stuff. It's like, I'm just giving my opinion, you know? Even though niggas can say my opinion not valid or whatever, at the end of the day, it's entertainment to people. You know, and I understand that, you know, I might speak on controversial topics and stuff like that. But one thing, and like, and it's not even to CJ, I'm just talking about in general. A nigga never gonna check me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still my own man at the end of the day. And if it's really a problem with somebody, I really felt like shit should have been kept off the internet and a phone call, you know, and just keep it moving like that. And a lot of these things that I already said, I already told these people behind closed doors. You know, I don't give a fuck what no nigga got, what, you know, I ain't no hating nigga. Like, I know narratives be put out there and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm actually doing pretty decent for myself without YouTube, you know, and that's a fact. And, yeah, I'm just standing on all 10 toes down. So it ain't no bad blood. You know, shout out to CJ, the rest of the 32 gang. But yeah, that's how I feel about the situation. And other content creators like BSC TV or whatever, like, if it's really smoke, is it really that serious? But a lot of y'all be frauds behind the camera, man. And I'm just talking about content creators in general, man. I try to stand on what I believe in. You know, this little hiccup or whatever, it's not getting to me. I just don't agree with it, you know? And I guess people thought I wasn't going to respond or whatever the case may be, but hey, that's my response, man. But this been a 10-minute video. I'm out, man. Tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. I know some people going to disagree with me. Some people going to agree with me. Some people going to say I shouldn't have made the video. But I told myself I wasn't going to go live or make a video if I ain't going to speak my full truth. So there y'all have it, man. So let me know in the comment section what y'all think, man. But I'm over and out, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one.